My name's Paul Jackovitch, and you're here with me today on Awesome Angling. Today we're on a local lake that I've fished many times over the years, and we're mid-September and the bass are starting to feed up pretty good. They're starting to school up on the points, and we're going to go out today and do a little power fishing with a jerk bait and a little top water here early in the morning. So join me today on Awesome Angling. Let's get her done. There was a big fish right back there, man. Man, that was a nice fish up there on the bank. It could have been a striper, because the stripers are this time of year coming up too. This is a great time of year to bring your children out, because the fish are very active and it's not too hard to catch a nice bag of fish. And you know, you bring them out and they enjoy the day, good quality family time. And it's just a great time for everybody, you know, and get bond with your children, and it's a great time. I like to bring my sons out here. All right, another topwater fish. This feels like a spotted bass. Little spotted bass, there he is. They love to go. They're strong. Another little spot. All right, yeah. You gotta be very careful with these topwater lures. Those treble hooks will get you in a minute. But, we got another nice little spot here. On this lake, they gotta be 14 inches for a keeper. So I don't know, he's probably 13 3/4. But if we was a tournament fish, he'd be a little small. But yeah, we just casting, making long throws out here on this lake. A key to catching fish on this lake, because the water is so clear, is making real long throws, cast the long ways as far as possible. That's why I use like an 8-pound fluorocarbon line and a spinning rod for this, because I can work the lure a little, you know, a little smoother, and just to make a long throw as possible, because these fish spook so easy. But yeah, we just got another one. That's great. One of the keys to this lake out here is to really keep moving from point to point. Really don't spend a lot of time on each point, because a lot of times the fish are bunched up, but you catch one, sometimes you can catch 2 or 3, but they'll regroup and you just want to go to the next point. You can always come back to this point, you know, a little bit later, 3 or 4 hours. A lot of times those fish will bunch back up on that structure. So it's just the key to make long throws and just work your bait and just hit point to point, and you'll catch fish, especially in the fall of the year, spring of the year. But the fall is really a good year. They start feeding up for winter time, and they're real active. The water temperature's starting to fall, so it's a good time to come out and enjoy the day, you know. Okay, we're going to move over to another point. We're going to take the big motor, we're going to run over to another point, and we'll catch you in just a minute. All right. These big spots, they pull good. They're nice. Nice spotted bass right there. Just got to be careful when you grab them. There we go. All right. That fish was starting to feed up on chasing some bait out here on this little point. And sometimes you see them come up, and you just throw over there right by them, man, and they'll hit it. That's a nice keeper spot. He's a good keeper, but we're going to let him go. He's probably close to 2 pounds, so we're going to let him go. Always after you catch a fish, check your knot, check your line, make sure you don't have any frays. You know, it's good to check that. All right, let's get another one. What I like to do too is try the topwater and then put it down, and then try the jerk bait also. So try a variety of lures, you know. Don't just stick with one thing. Kind of always be ready to change and try different things to see if we can, you know, they may be biting a little different color or a different size bait. You kind of want to match the size of the bait they're feeding on, but sometimes that's not necessarily true. Sometimes you go overly big the other way, and they'll like that. On the jerk bait, out here on the wind-blown point, we got a fish on the old jerk bait. There he is. Good little chunk. Jerk bait, gotta watch him get you. Get the pliers out. I'm gonna have to get my pliers out, I think. Let me get the pliers out. Should be able to pick up a fish on this point. If you look at the point up there and you see all those stumps and all that wood structure and the rock, that is a good point that fish love to hang out. And if you can imagine that point coming out under the water, there's a lot of that structure that's out here under the water, the same type structure that tapers out. Bring him around over here. Bring him around over here. Take your time though, because they pull. Got the real light line.
What are you seeing, man?
Bring him up.
Too much reflection.
Slowly. Just pull up with your
Oh,
rod.
there it is.
Little pecker head. That spot. Alright. Got a little spot. A little jerk bait.
He's just got it. Just pinched him.
Got him a little spot. This is a real small fish. My cameraman Steven, he got him a little tiny baby. We're gonna let him go. Let him grow up.
You got it.
I got the little one. Smallest one in the lake.
You trying to catch one from under the boat?
Yeah. There he is. Got him on the spoon. Nice fish. Caught him on the spoon. Dropped it down a little under the boat. About 20, 25, 30 feet. Oh, it just come off. It's okay. It's alright, that happens. There's a fish on the spoon. There he is. There we go. Oh, he's pulling. Might be a hybrid. This feels like a hybrid here. I don't know, because it doesn't come back around. That feels like a striper there, hybrid. Man, it's a good time though. You know, you get out here and be versatile. You can catch some fish. Yeah, that's a nice little striper there, a little hybrid. Little striper.
Hey, can you get this?
No, I got it. If I can get him up. He's fighting pretty hard. I got real light line here, so it might be a minute getting this fish up. They're a little tougher.
There, I see him.
Wow. Little striper. Yeah, they like this. They like that spoon. So he just. Uh-oh. Man, he just broke it. That's okay.
Oh, because you had a light line?
Yeah, I had a real light line. I should have my net out. Good to have your net out too.
Oh, where's your net? I could have helped you with that.